Good morning, Stewart's Chapel. Brother Don Pierson here, and this is Wednesday's devotion, and we're in James chapter 4, verses 5 and 6. Do you think that the Scripture says in vain, "The Spirit who dwells in us yearns jealously, but He gives more grace, therefore," He says, "God resists the proud, but gives grace to the humble." That translation's a little hard to understand, isn't it? And basically what he's saying is that it's no mistake when the Scripture says that God is a jealous God. And the Spirit is a jealous Spirit. In other words, we belong to Him. We belong to Him. We are His bride. That's the language He uses. We belong to Him. He provides for us, cares for us, loves us. He does everything a loving, godly husband does to their bride. He expects, though, the same thing from us. And as we looked at yesterday, they turned their back. They became adulterous when they fell in love with the world and everything of it. That causes us to abandon our God. So what does God really look for according to this Scripture? Well, He doesn't look for pride. He doesn't look for us to be friends of the world. God yearns, has a strong desire for faithfulness from His children. A faithfulness that is humble and meek. Faithfulness is on a short order these days. Now, I fortunately can find an abundance among some that have lived years and years of faithfulness. But I've also been fooled. I've been fooled to mistake religiosity or religiousness with faithfulness in the past. That counterfeit of faithfulness is easily exposed when things just don't go the way you think. Because you see, religious people, they expect things to go their way. They expect things to continue to be good for them because they are religious. And when it doesn't go that way, well, then they usually stop being faithful. Have you ever seen faithfulness? Is there someone's name that you think of when you think about faithfulness? Fortunately, I have, though I've seen a lot of unfaithfulness, I've also been blessed with a lot that are faithful. God calls us. He yearns. His heart craves. The Spirit craves and expects faithfulness from us. I love you, Stewart's Chapel.